What's up everyone, it's Ben from the Vinyl Jukebox, and in today's video we're back here in the record room and we're going to talk about promotional copy vinyl records, how to identify them, what are the different types, and I'm going to showcase some from my collection. If you haven't done so already, please be sure to like and comment on this video, subscribe to my channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of my videos. So for those who don't know, promotional, or promo as I'll refer to in this video, copies of vinyl records were complimentary records given to radio stations or record stores or music reviewers that were essentially the first records off the press and given to these places to test play or play in store or play over the radio. Since these records were the first off the press and pretty limited in terms of who received them, that makes them highly collectible among record collectors, and many record collectors feel that these have the best sound quality since they were the first off the presses, first off the plates. Maybe they have the deepest grooves, maybe they have the cleanest pressing. So as I show you all some of my promo copies, I'm also going to go through the features of promo copy vinyl, some of the identifying markers, as well as some fun inserts that you may find in the sleeves of your promo copies. All right, so first up we have the Gold Stamp Promo. This is my promo copy of Black Sabbath 7th Star, and as you guys can see right up front is a big gold stamp. And I'll read this out to you. Lent for promotional use only. Any sale or unauthorized transfer is prohibited and void, subject to return upon demand by owner. Acceptance of this record constitutes agreement of the above. So this type of gold stamp in particular was very common in the 1980s. And as you'll see from some of the other records that I'm going to show, this gold stamp was either featured on the front or the back cover of the album. This one I guess was pushed off to the side so not to obstruct the band name, but let's take a look at a few other examples. So this is my copy of Led Zeppelin Coda, and front cover is clean as you can see, but on the back we have the same gold stamp. And this gold stamp actually has a serial number at the very top. The other one did not have a serial number, as you guys can see. So very interesting. And with both of these, the label is just regular label. That's the Swan Song label. And Black Sabbath, just the regular Warner Brothers label. Now, this copy of Metallica Ride the Lightning is very interesting because not only does it feature a gold stamp on the back with the serial number, but it is also a white label promo vinyl. So you guys can see the white label. It says promotional only, not for sale, or promotional copy, not for sale. And white label promos are probably the most sought after. So not only do you have the gold stamp, but you have the white label indicating that this is a promotional copy. All right, so next up we have the Warner Brothers promo copy pink sticker. This was very common in the 70s for Warner Brothers records. And this is my copy of Van Halen, the first album. Regular label for this one. And I also have a copy of Rod Stewart's Atlantic Crossing. Love that sticker. Regular label as well. Next up, and this one's really interesting. This one I like, Elvis Moody Blue, but the promo stamp, this is another gold stamp promo. Just says not for sale, promotional, circle stamp. I've shown it in other videos. I have a copy of Iggy Pop's Lust for Life, has the same exact gold stamp on it. I like that one, really cool. All right, next up, we're gonna go over from the 70s, another type of gold stamp promo, and this one was from MCA. So this is Lynyrdskynyrd Gold and Platinum compilation, and you can see this one specifically says MCA Records on it, and you'll find that a lot of the promo copies from the late 70s, early 80s, when they started introducing barcodes on the albums, you'll see that the promo stamp actually covers up the barcode, right? I guess further indicating that it's not for sale. But those are some of my favorites, I have to say, when it's nice and small and compact, and that gold stamp. So another one from MCA. We have Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. Let Me Up, I've Had Enough. And this one, as you guys can see, has the same MCA gold stamp. All right, this one is really interesting. This is Iggypop Live TVI. And this one not only has that circle gold stamp as we saw with the Elvis Moody Blue record, this one's a little faded. And you have to understand, coming out of the factory, they were just stamping these quickly. They didn't care about the quality. This was not meant for collectors back then. This was just meant to get out to radio stations, to record stores. But the really cool thing about this copy is the warning sticker here: before broadcast use, please audition for lyric content, TVI, and Lust for Life. And we'll see on the timing strips that we'll go over in a little bit, that a lot of records, especially if they had explicit content, would have little warning stickers on them for whomever was playing the records, so that they're aware. This one, regular label, RCA. Great live album. All right, this one's really interesting. This is another Van Halen record, but it has a different kind of sticker on it. This is the only one I have with this kind of sticker. Promo copy, not for resale. Warner Brothers Records and Tapes, for in-store play. So this one specifically would have been sent to a record store to play in the store and get people to want to buy this record. Another Van Halen, fair warning. And this promo stamp is a little unique. I don't have another one like that. Loan for promotion only. Sale is unlawful. This one's another Warner Brothers. So Warner Brothers had a few different variations of promo stamps and stickers. Regular label on this one. Next up, we have Aerosmith, Toys in the Attic. And I have a few promo stamps like this. This is another gold stamp promo, but this one just says demonstration, not for sale. I'm assuming this type of promo would have been used for a record store, or maybe a music reviewer. But this one's just plain. It doesn't have any warnings on it. Doesn't say the record label on it. But this one's Aerosmith, regular label. All right, another type of gold stamp promo that I've found. This one was from Capitol Records, and this one is Wasp, their debut album. All right, you see that one's on the front, in the corner. I've noticed with some promo copies too, and I don't exactly know the reason for this, so if you do, please write in the comments below. I've noticed a little cutout here. Sometimes you'll see corner cutouts for maybe records that were put in the discount bin, or even promotional copies. You'll see like a hole punched in the record. But I've been seeing this over the past couple months. I've been finding records with this little rectangle cutout on the front. So I'm interested to know what that is, what that meant. Why not just cut off the corner? So if you know, please write in the comments below, because I'd really be interested to know. But this one, property of Capitol Records. This album is on loan for promotional uses only. Holder agrees to return it on demand. Attempted sales are void and in violation of law. And these are kind of hard to read because, again, they were not stamped on with the most care. All right, next up, we have the Rolling Stones, Steel Wheels. This is another 80s album. And you'll see this one has a barcode, and looks like they missed the barcode on this one. They stamped that one right above, but this one says for promotion only, ownership reserved by CBS, sale is unlawful. This is probably my favorite gold stamp. All right, this small little rectangle. I love when it's right over the barcode, but I love this one. Great, underrated album, very 80s. All right, so next up we have more Stones. This is one of their earlier albums on London. And we have the London promo copy sticker there. This is Out of Our Heads. Great, great early Stones album. Back is clean. All right, but we do have that promo sticker. Regular label. I believe they did not start the gold stamps until the mid-70s, it seems. And another one, I'm not going to take this one out, but we have the promo sticker there. Again, not put on with the most care. It's upside down. But it served its purpose. All right, another London Records. This one's a little different. ZZ Top, Tejas. All right, on London, promo copy sticker right there. Regular label. All right, so this next one's really cool. This is a radio station copy of White Zombie's cover of God of Thunder. This is a 12-inch single. And what's interesting about this is not only do we have the gold stamp on the back. It's kind of hard to see there. There we go. Promotional copy, not for sale. But as you guys can see, this was a radio station copy, and radio stations often would write the name of their station on the record. You guys could see right there. You guys could see right there. And I believe, oh, they wrote it on his fist too. So the radio stations would write on their records to identify that it was for their station. Some people might see this as a bad thing. I think it's incredibly cool because it adds to the history of the record. You can also see with some radio station copies the way that they used to file them, all right, under rock. So this was really cool promo copy. Same type of gold stamp that White Zombie God of Thunder had, the regular promotion copy, not for sale. This is Blackfoot Strikes. And you can see this one's right in the front. So it really depended. They could have put the gold stamp anywhere, front of the record, back of the record. Oftentimes you'll see that they didn't want to obstruct the album title or the band name, but in this case, they failed. All right, next one. And this is going to lead us into a different type of promo. Not only does this have the same gold stamp as Blackfoot Strikes, but it also has what is called a timing strip. So this is acdc's Powerage, probably my favorite acdc album. And you'll see that not only do we have the gold stamp, but we also have what's called a timing strip. And the timing strip was used by radio stations to identify the tracks that they'd be playing over the radio, maybe tracks that they didn't want to play, tracks that had profanity and they absolutely could not play. So these timing strips are really cool to have. Sometimes you will find these timing strips completely clean, like this one, where there's no writing on them, nobody checked anything off. Or you might find a timing strip with tons of writing, cross-outs, check-offs, and I'll show you one of those in just a moment. So this one's really cool, not only because it has that, but also this promo copy came with two really cool items. This came with a press kit, bio of the band, as well as a promo photo of the band. And you'll notice this photo would later be used for the Highway to Hell album, but you guys can see that this is before they put the devil horns on Angus. So really cool promo photo. All right, like I said, you could get promo copies with timing strips that are completely clean, or you could get promo copies with timing strips that are well loved. So this one, you could see, has the radio station on it. I don't even know what that says. You could see X's, you can see checks, you can see somebody, it looks like somebody spilt something on this. So this was very well loved. You could tell that this was used by the radio station. This is Tednugent's Double Live Gonzo, amazing live album. We have the gold stamp in the top right, top left. And if I'm not mistaken, yep, I'm not mistaken, this is also a white label promo. Oh, there we go. So very cool. This one says on the bottom, demonstration, not for sale. All right. Next, we have another Rolling Stones. As you guys can tell, I try to get Rolling Stones promos whenever I can. We have Rolling Stones Rewind. This is a compilation. Clean timing strip. Regular label. Really great comp. My favorite Jeff Beck Fusion album. Jeff Beck Wired. We have the clean timing strip. And this one is a white label. Right, on Epic Records. Amazing, amazing instrumental album from Jeff Beck. Next, Ian Hunter, All American Alien Boy. And we have a clean timing strip. Kind of clean, a little dirty. Clean timing strip though, no writing. And is this white label? Yes, this is white label. Oof, this is a beautiful one. This is the Columbia white label. Really nice. So why do I collect promo copies of records? Well, also promo copies of CDs. I love the historical value of promo copies. I love knowing that maybe in a record store or radio station, this may have been the first time that somebody heard one of these iconic albums. All right, everybody, there you have it. Those are some promo copies from my collection. And please let me know in the comments below, what promo copies do you have in your collection? What are some other cool promo identifying factors that maybe I haven't seen yet? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear it. Before I go, please be sure to like this video, leave a comment down below, subscribe to my channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of these videos. I'll see you next week. Take it easy.